Okay, good. So let's go. We're gonna start with that beautiful clip that we're gonna have tonight. As I mentioned before, it's going to be free for tonight. So for that reason, you guys, you will get opportunity like to invite your friends and to get opportunity like to share your thoughts, your ideas as well. Classe ça, c'est pour aller classe conversation. Ou pour aller possibilité pour t'aider étudiants yo avec quelques invités qui pourraient point de vue sur un sujet qui est très intéressant. Ou même tout capable de quitter un commentaire pour dire nous ça vous pensez. Merci le fait que vous abonnez et partagez vidéo avec vos amis ou bien famille. So let's go please. We are going to start with that topic about money. So the first question, all of you will get opportunity to say some. So Miss Biolanda, you get the mic. Just open it. Let's go, please.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Biolanda. I am one of the teacher Michael students. I live in Dominican Republic, and it's a good pleasure for me to be there with you. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, like to give my opinion about the first question. And how important is money to me? So I think money is something very important. Money is an essential aspect of our life that enables us to meet our basic needs like housing, food, healthcare, education, and it helps us achieve our goals and aspiration and attain financial security. With money, we can have a better life. As the Bible said, money is a kind of protection for us. Wait a second. With money, we can do a lot of things, but not everything. So for me, we have to make some balance because without money, with money, we can buy some qualities like kindness, humility. So with money, we can't buy it. So we have to work to have those qualities. I think we have to work to have some balance because it's true money is very important, but there is other thing which is very important that money can't buy. So those things are important for our life to have a better life. We need both of them. So for the other part of the questions, I think it depends of the person because some person can think that he can have too much money, but me, I think I can't get too much money because even though I have much money, I will have more things to do. Like I can share with other people. So for me, I can't get too much because they always have other people who need it. So I can help others. So for me, I think I can't get too much money. Thank you so much.
Miss Rebecca from United States, you get the mic. Just say some, please.
Hello, good evening, everybody. My name is Rebecca Papot. I'm listening from USA, guys, especially Connecticut, and I'm a student from Commode language courses. So, guys, tonight I'm extremely happy to be with you. We gotta spend a great time with us. First of all, teacher, thank you for giving me this opportunity to share my idea about this subject. It's really interesting subject. I really like it because the subject talk about money. So I love money. The first question says, let me see, how important money to you? Do you think someone can get too much money? I don't know. What about other people? For me, money is very important. Like I said, everything you do in life, you're supposed to have money. So I can say for me, money is crucial. Um, the second part of the question says, do you think someone can get too much money? Yes, it's possible for someone to have too much money. A large amount of money can create stress, isolation, or pressure for that person. So for a pressure for that person to manage and protect this money or wealth. So guys, I encourage you to have money, to get money, to work to have money, but to do a certain of balance. This is my point of view.
Congratulations. Interesting, Miss Rebecca. You did a really good job and we really appreciate you with that beautiful comment. Mr. Erlen, please, you get the microphone. Let's go with you.
Thank you, brother. Hello, guys. How are you doing? I guess you're doing well. My name is Helen. I'm living in Sosua, like Dominican Republic, and tonight I'm so really excited to be around you. I'm so happy to be around people who love English. So, congratulate all of you who great time to be here around us. So, to say something about that topic, um, for me, I can say to you guys, money got his place in my life. I will not say money is Apple. I give a lot of importance to money. Because if I say that, that means I give more importance to money than other things. That's why I say money got his place in my life. And then it's important to you. It's important because, as you already know, we use money for a lot of things. For example, we use money to buy things that we need. If you want to go to the hospital, for example, we put money in our pockets. It's because we already know we're gonna need money to do some analysis. That's why we put money in our pocket. That means money is an important item in our life too. If we need to buy a house, car, motorcycle, bicycle, food, stuff like that, you should get money to buy them. That's why money got his place in our life, and in that context too, money is a protection. To go in the second part of that question, it's a little bit hard, guys, but I will just say something. Someone is not possible for someone got too much money, because even though people got money, they're still working to earn more money. They got money, but they put business to earn more money. It's impossible for someone got too much money. It's just that I wanted to say about the second of the question, but I'll probably say more about it after. So thank you for the mic.
Congratulations, dear brother, the little one. You get the mic, Miss Elda. Let's go with you, please.
Good evening, fellows. My name is Elda. I live in the Dominican Republic, so always I'm be there for different clubs. So tonight it's pleasure for me again to express me about the beautiful club like money. So about the question number 1, I know money is really, really important. Even though that it is true that money comes and goes. So really important because I use that to obtain goals, and services. Money also important, that is felicities, access the things that improve the quality of life. Imagine money open doors and offer opportunities. For example, money to travel, money to buy food, money to buy house. It's really, really important. And without money, I don't can eat every day. For the reason money is really important. That is why without that, we cannot solve anything. So about the second question, depending. The idea of having a lot of money depends on the context. Having a lot of money in myself is not bad. C'est my opinion. Some people consideration some seeks financial security with carries responsibility. Others, in resume, money is a powerful tool. It is used that context in which it is considered.
Great.
It is my opinion.
Congratulations, Miss Elda. You did a really good job. So now let's go, please. We're gonna go with a different person, Mr. Dino. You get the mic. You get one in less than 2 minutes to say your words. Let's go really quick.
Yes, good evening, guys. Sorry, teacher Michael. I welcome you to our organization to help other people. My name is Castro Adilo. I am giving attention from Haiti, precisely at Thomas City. I'm a student from Commonwealth Language Courses. And it's a pleasure for me to share my humble idea to you about this considerable topic. I don't know what about other people, but for me, money is not only important. Let me speak my mind. Money is vitally necessary or indispensable. We should not use the word important to describe money. Let me explain it. Since your birth, your life, or your survival depend on money. Your parents use money to feed you. They use money to buy medication for you, to prevent or treat sickness. They use money to buy coffee for you. And you know, if today you can participate in this meeting, you can read this topic, let me tell you, it's because of money. The parents use money to educate you. By the way, money is not only important, money is indispensable. And about the other part of the question, I think Mr. L, I'm on the same page of you, just with different words. And let me speak my mind. I don't think someone can get too much money because our requirement is limitless. We always want more and more. When you're poor, you dream to get million. And after, you dream to get trillion and so on. So if I still want more and I'm working on that, how can you say that I have too much? We all know that woman is insatiable. Let me speak my mind. The fact is that we're never satisfied with ourselves. You will never hear that someone says, I'm satisfied with myself. I don't want to earn more money or achieve anything else. Maybe in the television, but in the real life, no. Even if you have enough to buy the world, after that you will dream to buy another planet. So by the way, our requirements are limited. This is the reason for I think we can say someone get too much money. Thank you so much. I don't want to say too much.
We really appreciate you and we really congratulate you as well. Our dear brother, Mr. Deno, with that beautiful comment.
It's a pleasure for me to participate in this show to give my point of view about the subject, about the money. Money can be a curses too, that the way you use this money. But if you use money for destructions, that are curses. That money is a good things in your life. But if you want to buy something, but you need money. If you want to have knowledge, you're supposed to have money too. But I can say if you want love, no, I don't think so. If you want love, you can buy it with money, but you can buy sex with money, not love. Okay, that's my point of view about the subject. I don't want to be long. I want to short to give another person to participate in this. Okay, it's a pleasure for me to participate, but I'm from Haiti. I'm an Asian people, but the situation of my country now, but it's so difficult now. But I want all the persons pray for Haiti, but only God can do something for Haiti. That's my point of view about the subject.
Yes, congratulations, dear brother. You're so short and clear. We really appreciate it.
Okay.
Great.
I
So now,
like that.
yeah, congratulations. So it's going to be you now, Ms. Jesulen. You get the microphone, and let's go with you, Ms. Jesulen, please. Hello.
Hello, good evening, guys. I hope you are doing good. And my name is Jesulen. I'm listening from the Dominican Republic. I'm happy to be among of you people to talk about this beautiful topic. And I really congratulate you, Teacher Michael, for choosing this beautiful subject to talk about. Well, about my point of view about this beautiful question, I think money doesn't have any importance to me. What have important to me is the knowledge about money, how I can use my money, so what I can do with my money, because talking about money is a big deal. So because I know having money is a trap. You can destroy yourself with money if you don't know how to use it. It like someone can buy a car and doesn't know how to drive it. And I think this person can I'm sorry, this person can destroy himself because he doesn't know how to drive. It's like if you have something and you don't know what you can do with it. I think it's a kind of van. If you buy a car and you don't know what you can do with all this thing can be useful for you, you can just park it in the parking, and after many years it will take so many dirty, and after you will try it away because you don't know what you can do with it. So for that reason, I think money is not important to me. What has important to me is the knowledge about money. About the second question, I think it's impossible to someone to think that he has too much money, because if someone think that he has too much money, I can consider this person like a poor, because a rich man will never think like that. A rich man will always think, if I have $100 now and I have another opportunity to earn $10, I think it can be helpful for another thing, because every cent of money that a rich man have as his purpose. So if for that reason, I think to have too much money is impossible, because if you think like a rich man, you will always see that having too much money is impossible. It's my point of view about this beautiful topic, teacher, and I thank you.
Just congratulations, our beautiful one, Giseline. You did a really good job. Do you understand? Because we are here to learn, to practice, and to share ideas as well. Mr. Stanley, maybe the internet is better now. If you can open the mic, just open it and let's go, please.
Good evening, everybody, especially you, my dear teacher. I'm so happy to be here to take part with that beautiful event. And I congratulate you as well, for that beautiful activity. Yeah. For the first question, the first question is how important is money to me? I think, guys, well, money is very vital to my life. As you know, guys, money is a medium of exchange. It plays big role in shaping society and individuals' lives. It allows people to exchange goods and services efficiently. That can help you, to provide yourself some food, to provide yourself some quality, and create as well some opportunity that can um make you closer to your goal. I think that money is very important to me. For the second part, I might be wrong, guys, but I know I don't think someone can get too much money. I explain. the more money you get, the much more important as your expenditures or expenses, because you might change the way living. And in most cases, when one's being loaded, you're always seeking to get much more money by investing in stock market. As a result, that might increase or not your money. This kind of situation pushes you to take more risk in order to be financially safe. That can conduct you to spend more money and feel greedy, about money. I think in that case, I think that someone cannot get too much money. I think it's all, Teacher Michael. And
Yes.
thank you, for giving me the opportunity, to express myself. Thank you a lot.
Yes, congratulations, brother from Haiti. We're extremely happy to have you. And don't forget, guys, that beautiful topic that we have tonight, it's about money, and we get opportunity like to share our point of view and thoughts. So now let's go, please. We're gonna go with you, Mr. Jukens or Miss Biolanda. You get the mic. Just open it. Let's go, please.
Good evening, everyone. I don't know if you hear me, Teacher Michael.
Oh, well, we hear you.
Okay, good evening, everyone. My name is Biolanda. I am one of the Teacher Michael students. I live in Dominican Republic, and it's a good pleasure for me to be there with you. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, like to give my opinion about the first question. And how important is money to me? So I think money is something very important. Money is an essential aspect of our life that enables us to meet our basic needs like housing, food, healthcare, education, and it helps us achieve our goals and aspirations and attain financial security. With money, we can have a better life. As the Bible said, money is a kind of protection for us. Wait a second. With money, we can do a lot of things, but not everything. So for me, we have to make some balance, because with money, we can buy some qualities like kindness, humility. So with money, we can't buy it. So we have to work to have those qualities. I think we have to work to have some balance, because it's true, money is very important, but there is other thing which is very important that money can't buy. So those things are important for our life, to have a better life. We need both of them. So for the other part of the questions, I think it depends of the person, because some person can't think that he can have too much money, but me, I think I can't get too much money, because even though I have much money, I will have more things to do. Like I can share with other people. So for me, I can't get too much, because they always have other people who need it. So I can't help others. So for me, I think I can't get too much money. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, our beautiful sister, Miss Piolanda from another mother. We're extremely happy to have you with your comment as well. And I really congratulate all of you guys as well for being here, and also to get opportunity like to share your comments and to share your thoughts. Pour même qui t'a aimé apprendre parler anglais, mais on pas de temps pour aller dans l'école présentielle, nous avons une solution pour. Nous capables aider ou pour moyen coup nous fait live sur Zoom. Donc, celle ça a besoin, c'est un téléphone, une tablette ou bien un laptop. Pour plus d'informations, contactez-nous dans le numéro ça. So, the topic is about money. We already covered the question number 1. So now we're gonna go with the question number 2, which is a really nice question, but really different as well from the first one. So the question number 2 says, what's your opinion about this expression? The lack of money is the root of all evil. So, qui sont pensés de expression ça qui dit manquer l'argent ou bien absence de l'argent, c'est racine toute bagaille mal qui gagne. So I encourage all of you guys try to raise your hand and I'd like to say something. Okay, we're gonna start with you, please, Mr. Dino. You get the microphone.
Yes, thank you, Teacher Michael. Thank you so much, and for this opportunity you give me to participate and to give my humble idea about this topic. Yes. What's your opinion about this expression? The lack of money is the root of all evil. In my in my humble opinion, development doesn't really depend on your financial situation. If you are a good person, you will be a good person in whatever situation. For me, for example, I know a lot of people with bad financial situation, but they still stay good person. Your nature doesn't really depend on your financial situation. If you are a good person with good behavior, you will never assassinate someone to steal his money. You won't hurt someone for money, even though you can't take care of yourself. You can take care of your family. You will still think positively and stay gracious despite your bad financial situation or lack of money. Your financial situation can't change your nature. I believe in that. So, by the way, I can't say the lack of money is the root or the real root of the evil. This is the person. This is the nature or the behavior of the person. Thank you, teacher.
Congratulations. So we're gonna go with you again, Mr. Egle. You get the microphone. Let's go really quick
Thank
with
you.
you.
Thank you again, brother. So, hello again, guys. It's me again, Mr. Helene. So, just to say something about what Mr. Tien is Dieno? Is Dieno? Let me see. Yeah, it's Dieno. Say, according to my understanding, lack of money cannot make someone do wrong things for that. Because you are if you got a good like personality, lack of money cannot make you do things bad to have money. I hear people saying like because they don't have money, that's why they kidnap others, they kill others. For example, in our country in Haiti, they like saying things like that. I kidnap this person is because the government do not give me money. I always not agree with them when they say that things. If you don't have money, just work rather to earn money. Work to earn money. And even though 80 not really got work for Asian, but we can create things to earn money. For example, you know how to work in construction, just do it. You speak English, you can just say I'm teaching English 1,000 per month. If you want, you can come to learn and you earn money. Just create things just to earn money. For me, the lack of money cannot make someone do wrong things. For me, it's not possible. Isn't possible.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Mhm.
congratulations, brother. I really like it when we get the different opinion about the same subject. Please, mistake. Okay, let's go with you.
Okay. Thank you, Teacher Michael, for giving me this opportunity to participate in the subject tonight. So I wanna say that I am totally disagree with that expression because if we go in the history, um, I can say I can say evil was there before I can before money. Money take birth, I can say, in a certain time in the history, and money can't be the roof of evil because the evil was there before money, and I think money is a tool to exchange resources or values or other things, but money is not I can say money doesn't have this significance, and we should we should create resources, and when we create resources, we replace our resources with money. And I think the resources we make have the important, but it's not really money, because money can, you can have money, and the money can't buy too much thing. Or like, by example, if you are in a country where there is inflation, you can have a lot of money, but you can't buy what you wanna buy. So I think um the lack of money can't be the root of the evil, as I said it before, because the evil was there before money, according to the Bible. Um that's my opinion about this part of question.
Mm-hmm. Okay, congratulations, brother. Mr. Stanley, say something. You get like less than 2 minutes to spread your words. Let's go really quick with you. Do you agree with that expression? Let's go, please. Uh-huh.
Yeah, Teacher Michael, thank you a lot, for choosing me. And yeah, I forgot to mention my name. My name is Stanley. I'm listening from Haiti. And okay, sure. Okay, thank you, Teacher Michael. What my opinion about that expression? I wholeheartedly go along with that expression when he mentioned, like, the lack of money is the root of the evil. Why I wholeheartedly get along with that? It is because, as you said, minutes ago, guys, when you mentioned like money is a medium of exchange, you said like money is very important to me, to you, as you mentioned, guys. I think that the lack of money is the root of the evil, is because when you don't have money, you can buy food. You can buy food. You can provide yourself some quality of food, some good quality of education. It means like you were in a situation where people just give you, and in that situation they will disrespect you. Even you can even find yourself into a situation where you get divorced because you don't have money. And I think that the lack of money is the root of the evil, because, guys, once you understand that I don't have money, I can buy food, I can provide anything to my life. I can provide anything, the basic thing that I needed. I can do it. I can have it for myself. It's like you have the devil behind your back. It can be demonstrable for you because you don't know where you were. You don't know how to do. People, they respect you, and you can create opportunity for yourself. You can live the life that you desire to live. In that case, I can say to you, yes, I totally agree with that. It's not simply means like, it's if the lack of money, if you don't have money, you will like affect your personality. It might do it. It might do it. You might be tempted, to harmful action that wouldn't otherwise considered, because you don't have money. I don't said like, you will do it. You might do it because you don't have it. When you find yourself into a situation where someone else that give you the basic thing, you just feel like miserable. In that case, you can like, take some bad decision, make some bad decision that can put you into the corner. And I can say that wholeheartedly, the lack of money is the root of the evil, because as I stated before, you can provide things for yourself. You can take care of your responsibility. And then when you find yourself as a man, you can take care of your responsibility. It's harmful. It's the menstrual for your life. It doesn't mean that I'm not gonna do bad things for that, but I might think, for doing bad things because I'm in a situation where I don't see the way to put myself out. But I need money to put myself out, because we all are in a world that almost entirely capitalist, and you need money, to to buy things, to provide yourself, education, how your children will live, how your wife will live, how you, my man, you will live if you don't have money. I think it's all, teacher Michael.
Okay, congratulations, brother. Different opinion, different thoughts. I really congratulate you because you really support your idea. And I think that question is a kind of deep. It's a kind of deep. Do you understand? So congratulations, our dear brother. Okay, Mr. Austin, you get the microphone. Say something, your point of view about that question, please.
Thank you, Teacher Michael, for choosing me or twice. And after sharing my comment, I wanna greet Mr. Stanley and Mr. Manuel. You know, this is my brother from another mother. And I'm really delighted to share my point of view about the expression. You know, what's your opinion about the expression? The lack of money is the root of all evil. You need to understand deeply the sense of expression. You know, we have to analyze the sense of the general sense of the expression around the world. For example, we have kidnapping, we have rap, we have, for example, around the world, the people kill the honor for money. It's a shame. It's a shame when you're poor because universe will never forgive you as a poor people. That seems you don't have a place. You just live. You don't exist. You know when you're poor, it's a shame when you can't provide. You lack of basic things, lack food. Lack clothes. This is the basic thing you need. I know, as I said before, money is the most powerful around the world. Eh, I really get along with this expression. And after God, after God, Satan doesn't come second after God. This is the money because money can open different doors around the world. You get a lot of opportunity. I don't who only hears me now. There is some people, they sell their body for money, you know? And when you don't have money, we have different education. Sometimes you receive a good education in your family, even though you suffer, even though you got a lot of pain, you just resist. You say in yourself, and you think in your mind, I can do whatever thing for earning money. But when we didn't receive the same education, for example, there is someone, if they hungry, you know, wow, what I can do to earn money. Now, okay, I see what I'm doing, I see your boss, there is a lot of money, you know. I try to kill him. I try to kill him to get money. You know, eh, I don't know. I think for all of us, this is the first time you you hear about the drug, drug money, drug. Around the world, the importance of drug. This is a illicit business, you know. When we get to negotiate, and if we can't deal, well, the people can keep another group, another team, in order to get money. United States, I really understand the true power, like salt, like jewel, like mirror. You know, money. When you get money, you know, you get honor around the world. People don't wonder you if you, for example, if you don't have money, if you, for example, you get a miserable life. No, no. But when you become financial independent, you're a rich man. Everybody claps you. Everybody loves you. But when you don't have money, it's a shame. Yes, it's a shame. People kill people. We have violation. We have another distraction around the world. They a lot of people, they lose their life is about money, because money is, I really support this expression. If you don't have money, for example, to give your own responsibility, you wake up on the morning, you don't have anything to eat, you don't, for example, you don't have clothes, you don't have, well, it's a shame. It's a shame. Sometimes you ask you spend all day without eating nothing. You ask yourself, what I'm doing to get money. But if you receive a good education, you just you or you believe in God, you just up something from God. But if you don't believe in God, you need a lot of money, you will sell drug, and when you sell drug, this is what it is. That's my opinion, Teacher Michael.
Thank you, and thank you very much. Yeah, Mr. Kalvinsky, just try to be short, less than 2 minutes, because I just imagine. Let's go really quick.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Marco, for giving me the opportunity to share my opinion about this question again. So I want to say that money, you are not poor because you don't have money. You are poor because you don't create values, you don't create goods, you don't create resources, you know. And if you don't create enough resources to live, you will be poor. That's why Haiti is a poor country, because we don't create things. We don't create, um, as I said it, enough resources, and that's why we are poor. It's not because we don't have money. You can have the money, but the money don't have value. That's why the goods we have in Haiti doesn't have I can say the goods we have in Haiti don't have the same value with the dollars, because they create more than us, and they are more rich than us, because we don't create values. And I would say too that in a certain time, people lived without money. Money took birth because they wanna make exchange easier, you know, and we just have money to exchange our resources, our goods, but money doesn't have um the importance we gave it. That's why that's my opinion about this question again. Thank you.
Great. Thank you very much. Okay, so now let's go with you, please, Mr. McKinley. You get the microphone, and let's go really quick. Try to be short and open the mic. Let's go, please, Mr. McKinley.
Yeah, I'm so good for Teacher Michael, and I really appreciate for giving me another one opportunity to speak my mind. All right. And for me, I think the expression is great. And then it's a joke. Because saying you're broke, you don't feel good. Almost all problems are solved by money. you know. And me personally, since I'm short of money, I feel like everyone in the world hates against me. As you know, not everyone can be rich, that is true. But everyone should be have money to live. Cause everyone you do must have money. You need to go to the hospital, you must have money. You need to go to the supermarket, you must have money. And but I think that's all. Thank you for listening to me, guys.
Congratulations and thank you, Mr. McKinley. And I really appreciate that from you. You say when you don't have money, it seems like everybody in the world against you. It's nice, it's really deep as well. Miss Elda, let's go with you, please. You get the microphone.
Okay, thank you again, Teacher Michael, for the second question. So my opinion about the question, the expression, the lack of money is the root of evil. Let me explain. About me, when I think about money, I think money is only material, because I think depends on how people can see lack of money on different aspects. For that reason, if you have money, they are not as an important person in the world. That's why makes people who love money always want to make more money. In the bad sense is having a potential love of money that can causes causes many bad things. For example, lack of money causes family tension. In another case, a lack of money can be attributed to a lack of economic resources. Because when someone is poor, due to lack of money, feels indifferent and may even to do something think bad, because don't have money, it's a problem. So when the people have a lot of money, it's really love, really can understand everyone and speak for him. So I know money is not to blame of the root of all evil. On the contrary, the love of money is the root of evil. Money can cause stress and mental health. Certainly, money is important, but it is the only source of well-being, of discomfort in life.
Thank you. And thank you very much, Miss Elda. So now we're gonna keep on with the question number two. The question number two says, "What's your opinion about this expression? The lack of money is the root of all evil." So absence d'argent ou bien le fait que ou pas gen l'argent, c'est ça qui racine bagay mal, tout bagay mal yo. What's your opinion about that, my dear people? We're gonna go with Miss Rebecca, and after that, we're gonna go with different person. And I'm so happy to see your brother here, but after I'm gonna go with you. Let's go, please, Miss Rebecca.
Okay, thank you again, teacher, for giving me another opportunity. It's very hard for me to express my idea about this quote, but in my limited experience, I can say financial insecurity can be a powerful force that pushes people to do negative things. Let me give an example. Many young girls and boys sell their bodies into prostitution just to satisfy their basic needs. Maybe they would not do this if they had economic capacity. But I can say a lack of money can push someone to do negative things. We also agree that there are many other who, despite living in poverty, continue to maintain respect for themselves. So congrats to them. This is my point of view.
Oh, congratulations, beautiful little sister. You did a wonderful job. You did a really good job. And okay, good. So we have many people, but let's go with you, brother, Mr. Valmy Pierre. We're so happy to have you. You get the mic, just open it and see what you have to say, please.
Hey, thanks for having me, man. How you doing?
Yeah, so we're doing good. It's been ages. We haven't really got you out here.
I know, right? Yeah. So actually, it's the same thing. So the lack of money is the root of all evil. I think the Bible, it's like Timothy, I believe, talk about that too. All right. Now let's break it down, right? What is evil? So evil is something that can be morally wrong or something that can actually physically hurt people. That's evil. It's bad. So the money itself is actually nothing. It just depends on how we treat the money, you know. So if you lacking of money, let's go to some countries that have tribes. For example, like Brazil has tribes, right? Now those people living in the forest, they don't need any money because they don't buy anything. So, and then before, I think somebody mentioned that before the existence of money, which is a currency, like we, the humanity was still fine. Where was the evil come from? So the lack of money, it can be a challenge now, not evil, but I would say like it's more like a challenge, especially we're living uh, in capitalism where money is necessary, and because you don't have it, so it will create frustration, stress, anxiety. It will create all sort of problems for you. But the money itself is not really, and that has nothing to do with evil. Well, it's more like where you live, how you want it, and what situation you're in, basically. And like I said, like if you're living in one of those tribes, you don't necessarily need money. You just eat off of the nature, whatever the nature provides for you, and that's what you eat. So you don't need money really. It was a different part of that, or is that the only? So yeah, that's basically my opinion about it. Like the lack of money has nothing to do with evil. Uh, and evil, money, two different things. However, you can they can have a correlation. It depends on how we use them.
Great. Congratulations, our dear brother. We're extremely happy to get you back. And I think we're going to get other question as well because we have for question tonight. We already covered the question number 1. So now we are in the question number 2. We have 2 more questions. So maybe you will get opportunity to say more. Mr. Joseph Jean. Okay, you get the microphone. Just open it, please.
Hello.
Hello.
It's been a long time. What I waiting for and then to participate, I would like to speak with us. But thank you so much. But I didn't know the course. But today I received that Zoom, and then they told me I can't participate. That's why I be there tonight. Thank you so much. The subject is very good. We're talking about money. But there is a lot of people, they think when you don't have money, you are a poor people. When you have money, you are a rich people. Money, when you get money, that depends the mindset you have. But if you don't have a good mindset, even though you have a lot of money, and then your life can destroy. And then to be rich and then to be poor, that depends for the mentality. not when you have the money, the mentality that you have, and then you can be a rich people. When you are a poor, you accept you are a poor, but you're not a poor people. Your mentality is supposed to change. And then even though there is a lot of people, they work to get money, but when they finish, like King Solomon, he have a lot of fortune. But, and then in the end, but God reject King Solomon. And then King Solomon said, everything is like vanity, is nothing. But today, don't choose when you see someone don't have money, you say he's a poor people. No, this person, he have a different mentality. And then even though you don't have money, but you have a good mentality, you have a rich mentality, but you are a rich people. And then today we're supposed to change our mindset and then to say poor and rich because of point of view or the viewpoint. But you're supposed to go deeply. And then me, I live in Haiti, but I teach like youth people and adults and then kids too, how they can go up with a good mentality. And then situation is not situation. Difficulties is not difficulties. Problem is not problem. That depends how you make like counterattack about this kind of thing. But me, I go up at Cité Soleil, but I still live in Haiti. A lot of people they told me I supposed to travel, but I don't do it. But I go to the university, I teach a new mindset with the people. I go to the academy police and then I make conference about the new mindset. I teach people. And then I went to the school too, and then I teach the kids how they can go up. But when I listen, different people they talk, but I really appreciate that. But we supposed to know poor people, not someone who don't have money. Rich people, not someone who have money. Rich people is a good mindset. And then people we say is like poor people, not when you see something you judge about yourself or about your eyes, but we're supposed to have a good mindset and then when we talk and then a new mentality and then to talk. And then me, even though I found a lot of situation, through the situation I learned a lot of things. Through the situation problem, difficulties, and then I can overcome. But to overcome that situation, that depends the mentality that you have. Me too. I live with the foreign people, but right now they can't live anymore in Haiti, and then they travel. Some of them went to the Republic Dominica, and then me, I still at the church, and then I teach brothers and sisters. Even though, but when you live in community, first of all, don't try to travel, but you're supposed to let them like give the chance with other people. Even though you didn't travel, is not a problem. When your brother, when your sister travel, you travel. And then I really appreciate, but I don't know, like we're talking about what the what's your opinion about this expression? The lack of money is the root of all evil. People use money to kill people. And then we said too, sometimes you have money in your pocket, but if you don't have a good healthy, but money can do nothing for you. And then sometimes there is some ills, but we can resolve with the money. You understand? But I don't know if you read the Bible. There is somebody, they spend a lot of money. We got a girl, she bleeding doing 12 years. And then she spent a lot of money. She can resolve this situation. But when she's touched the garment of Jesus Christ, and then she be healed. And then, yes, we need money, but we're not supposed to focus. We're supposed to have a good mindset, a good mentality. And then even though you don't have money, you're supposed to know you have money. Not when you money in your pocket, in your hand, in your account, you have money, but the mentality you have money, even though you don't see it. Like you live by the faith, even though you don't see it. Like I would like to have a business, even though my business not building, but in my heart and my mentality, but I have this business. But thank you so much. Maybe so there are somebody supposed to speak. Next time I will speak with you. It's a pleasure to be here tonight. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Congratulations, brother. We're so happy to have you. Especially that you mentioned that you're helping people to get a different mindset. I really appreciate it. And I really congratulate you because we need people like you in our community, like to keep helping one each other. So even though you can help only one person, just do it because we can get a really different society, especially our Asian community, not only in Haiti, but in different part of the world. So we don't really have time, but that question is a kind of deep because I can see guys out of you try to say something. It's not an exam like to give the right answer. But for example, we can take Haiti, the situation that we have in Haiti today. Do you think what's going on over there is something to see with the lack of money? It's like this is the question. The problem that we have in Haiti, the problem that we have in the world. It's like you do think lack of money plays a part of it. It might be a kind of difficult, like guys, to answer because we don't really have time. But I know all of you have things to say. So now let's go to the third question. Especially those of you who didn't get opportunity like to participate in the question 1 and 2, keep raising your hand because you're gonna be the first people that I'm gonna take. So the question number 3, it's about money. So all of you guys, you talk about money. It's like not really literal thing. Do you understand? And especially the brother, Mr. Joseph Abel, you talk recently. You talk like about like the mentality, the mindset. But now I think the other people they will have different thing to say as well, and you can keep talking about that question. The number 3, financial independence. What does it mean? Do you guys you have something to say? What does financial independence mean to you? Do you think it's a really good goal to have? Just everybody keep raising your hand and try to say something. So we're gonna start with you, please. Let me see. It's going to be Miss Liz. You get the microphone, Miss Liz. Just open it and talk, please.
Good morning. Hello, everybody. My name is Lisa, and I'm listening from Dominican Republic, but I'm Haitian. And I'm student, and I'm so glad to be here tonight. Well, from my perspective, financial independence is when you have enough money or income to live without having to work all the time or dependent on a job. It's like reaching a point where your money works for you. Whether it's through investment, savings, or a business that give you income, and you don't need to worry about the salary each month to cover your needs. It's freedom to you to do what you want without having to work to live. And guys, I strongly believe it's a good goal because it gives you freedom to do what you like without having to be working all the time or stress about money. If you manage to be financial independent, you can choose how to use your time, whether it's traveling, learning new things, or just enjoying life without worrying about money all the time. It's like having total control over your future. That's my opinion about this question. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, little sister, Miss Liz. You did a really good job. Do you understand? Because as I said before, sometimes we just speak, but say something that's really valuable. I think it's really wonderful. We really congratulate you. We are talking about financial independence. Do you guys want to say something about it? All of you, I think it would be really nice. Mr. Wilderwy, you get the microphone. Let's go really quick with you.
I would like to know if you hear me, guys.
We hear you really well, sir.
Okay, I was outside of my house for that reason. I could not participate. Okay, good evening, everyone. For those who don't know me yet, my full name is Walter Joseph, and then I'm listening from Dominican Republic, and I'm Asian. Yep, and then thank you so much, Teacher Marco, for giving me this opportunity to participate with you tonight. The question is, what does financial independence mean to you? To me, yeah, okay. I think so. Financial independence is like when you have enough money put away, so that money, okay, or I can say that, or that you don't depend on a job to pay for things that you need, like food or house or daily or monthly costs. Instead, your money grows on its own, and this extra money covers those costs. It is like having that money work for you, and then you can focus on doing what you enjoy without having to worry about earning money from a job. I think so. These are all the things that I can say for now.
Great. Congratulations, dear brother. Well, let's go with please, Mr. Dano. You get the mic. Let's go, please.
Okay, teacher, let me speak my mind. Literally, someone is financially independent when you have enough money to take care of yourself completely. Without any help, you are able to buy whatever you want, to do whatever, to do whatever, to go wherever without any difficulty because of money. You have a high purchase power. You can you can do whatever you want to do with this purchase power. For example, in Haiti, there's a lot of people who, who don't really have uh, enough purchase power to buy exactly what they would like to buy. To be financially free is not to be financially free is not only a goal, it's an obligation because we dream to live comfortable. We would like to live comfortable, and it's impossible to really comfortable if you're poor or if you're not financially free. For example, in the book $1 Million Habits, it says the author talk a lot about financial financial independence. We all people, we need financial independence. We can't live the life we desire without financial independence. And sometimes this is not what we have in our pocket what really matter. What really matter is what we have in our mind, the financial literacy, the knowledge about money. You can have a lot of money, but if you don't know how to manage risk to increase your money, you will lose this money. Sometimes this is not really what you have in your pocket, what you have in your account. This is what you have in your mind. We all need this. And for me, I think it's not financial independence is not only a goal, it's an obligation for us because we need to be comfortable. Thank you, teacher.
Congratulations, dear brother, Mr. Dano from Haiti, especially the mod. So now we're gonna go with a different brother, you, Mr. Inobel. It's been so long, we haven't really got you out here. You get the microphone, let's say something.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'm so happy to be back. I've been so busy. That's the reason why. Yeah, I think financial freedom, this is when you are able to take care of yourself without anyone helps. And I think this is something essential in life to be financially independent because when you are not independent financially, there are some decisions that you want to make in your life and you need the approval of somebody else, basically someone who is supporting you to make it. I remember when I wasn't independent financially, everything that I was doing, I was like waiting for someone to approve it. Now it's completely different. I do whatever I wanted to do, and I feel free. And to be financially independent, it's not when you have everything that you really want in life. It's a mindset. So I may have like few amount of money. As long as I have a revenue, I know how to manage myself. I can be financially independent.
Mhm.
So thank you.
Congratulations. I love it, and I really appreciate the way that you express yourself because you said when I wasn't financial free or financial independent. So it's a kind of good. I mean, you guys, if you got that goal, I think you can reach it. You can reach it. It's really nice when you're free. Stay, Emmanuel, please, brother. You get the microphone. Let's go with you.
Thank you, Teacher Michael. Good evening, everybody here. And I'm really happy to be here tonight. And I want to congratulate you for your comment and thank you a million, Teacher Michael, for this opportunity. We are also grateful for that, especially me. I think it's a great question. It's so important to be financial independent because when you be financial independent, you can have a great feature. You can see things differently. For example, under which the book which that we did, Robert Kiyosaki said, it's not how much money you have, but it is how to keep the money. That's so important. You can work as a salary person, you get a lot of money, but what do you do to keep that money? And on the future, what will you if you don't work anymore? Do you got enough to live? Keep living. It's so important. And if you can quit your own business or other thing to keep survive without a salary, that can really, really good. It's so important. And this book, Robert said the food that was he was a great person, educated person, but unfortunately when he died, he left bills to pay. You can imagine that. And the way that live died and leave $1 million for his family charities. I think it's not only to get money in your pocket, in your bank account, it's the mindset how to keep that money. That's my point of view, teacher.
Yes, congratulations, our dear brother, Mr. Emmanuel from Haiti, especially Tigwav. I know things are kind of difficult in Haiti, but you're here. I really congratulate you. So, club là, guys, si gen moun ki se debitan, nou pa ka di trop bagay, pa inkete, non? Se tout moun ki la, ben se preske tout moun si haïtien. Donc, nou konan nou pat fèt tout pale anglais. Si yon processus, nou te jwen yon fason quand même nou te apren anglais. Donc, nou fè kou anglais. Nou gen klas yo kap komanse lundi, nou ka apren nepot kote nou ye nan mod lan. E nou gen klas beginner, elementary, intermediate, and advanced as well. So the topic now, it's about like money. We are talking about financial independence. So I know you guys, you have a lot to say. Try to be short, but I encourage all of you to say some. We're gonna go with you, Mr. Joseph Abel. I know. So you have like some 1 minute and 30 seconds. Try to say some. I'm gonna give the mic to other people as well after. Let's go really quick with you.
When we're talking about money, to manage the money, you need the self-control. Without the self-control, you can have a better life. By example, I can have a lot of money. I supposed to have the self-control and then to know how I will use this money. But I don't know if you know Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson is a good boxer. He have a lot of money or a lot of fortune, but I can say a lot of stuff. But Mike Tyson went to the jail. How? he have Kiss D'Amato. Kiss D'Amato is someone like that teacher or teach the Mike Tyson. But if you would like to be a good person in the society, you're supposed to have a teacher. Like I say, a teacher, like a counselor. Or if I can say like that too, you need like a mentor. You know, mentor? You need a mentor. And then to control you, to teach you, to give you some advice how you're supposed to live. But me, without the self-control, we can do nothing. But when you have a good self-control, a lot of people, they have a good education, but the life is destroyed. But with the self-control, if you have a goal, you will know how you will manage. And then in front of the situation, a lot of people say Haiti is bad, Haiti like that, like that, like that. But me, I live. But I go up Cité Soleil, but I don't know if you know Cité Soleil. Before I have the gun, but right now I don't have a gun anymore, but I got the Bible. I preach the word of God right now. I become pastor and then to teach the word of God with some people and then make witnessing and then for people have a better life. But I just give up every one thing because Jesus Christ inside my heart and then give me the power and then the life by the Holy Ghost and then change my life. Like the word of God says, if someone is in Christ, a new creation, the old has gone, the new has come, but my life changed. But me too, the subject is really, really important. But with the self-control, and then we can do a lot of things. Without the self-control, we can do nothing. But if you say 1 minute, but next time I can speak. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, we need self-control.
Congratulations
Yeah.
and thank you very much. So we're extremely happy to have all of you connecting from different parts of the world, and that topic is about money, and the purpose is to practice. I congratulate all of you who have opportunity to say something. Freedom, or to get what we call financial independence. What does it mean to you? And do you think it's a really good goal to have? Say something, especially financial independence. What does it mean? And do you think it's a really good goal? If you think, just raise your hand and say something. We're gonna go with Mr. Dickinson and you, the other people. I will try to give like each of you the mic to say something. That those try to go straight to the point and try to say something. Mr. Dickinson, you get the mic, please. Okay, you're not ready. We're gonna go with a different person. Miss Rebecca, you get the mic. Let's go really quick.
Okay, thank you again, teacher. The question said, what does financial independence mean to me? Do you think it's a good goal to have? Why not? To me, financial independence represents freedom and peace of mind. It means having the ability to support myself comfortable, take care of loved ones. That also means I can focus on my personal growth. Do I think it's a good goal? Yes, it is. I think that achieving financial independence can provide security, freedom, and better quality of life. Have the opportunity to help people in need, reduce the poverty in the world. This is my point of view.
Congratulations, our our beautiful sister. So, Mr. Early, what does it mean to you, financial independence? You get the mic, try to be short and say something really quick, brother.
Yeah, thank you again, brother. I think you will hear only uh, positive comment about those questions because as Asian, we know what financial dependence means to us. As we know because every single one wants to get a business. Want to get a business like I want to work with my own self. You know, especially in Dominican Republic, I see a lot of Asian who are trying to get them our own business just to be financially independent first. Is it's just that I want to say to you guys,
But I think it's pretty hard to give my opinion about this job subject. All right, and I'm trying to say something. For me, a person who is financial free is the greater success that a person could have. For that reason, it allows the person to live a long time, and the person would think about problems. What I think, and I would like everyone to start working hard so that they can work with strategies. If they work with strategies, I think they can be financial free. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, okay. Congratulations. Congratulations, dear brother. For example, in our culture in Haiti, a lot of people, when they're in their 70s or 80s, I don't want to say all of them, but most of them, they are kind of like people who are begging in the street because they didn't get enough just to support themselves. Do you understand? And in different country, they get like maybe they get enough. Do you understand? Because they used to pay like insurance stuff, or maybe they can get what we call pension, like to keep surviving. But unfortunately, in Haiti, we know things really difficult. So you can just imagine when you're in your 70s or maybe in your 80s, how would you like your life to be? So if you would like your life to be a kind of different, do you think financial independence is a really good goal? So you guys, you get different definition for financial independence. I really like it, but we have a lot in common. But let's go. We would like to hear other people saying something. Mr. Austin, try to be short. You get the mic. Say something, please, really quick.
Thank you, Teacher Michael. And I beg your pardon, my bad. So to be financial independent, it's something amazing. That means you're your own boss. You create the only way to be financial independent eh, is where you create your own business. You are your owner, business owner. That means when you wake up in the morning, for example, at 6 o'clock, you don't need to hurry up. You don't need to hurry up and get dressed and take your car or traffic light in order to wreck. You don't receive, you know, in order to, for example, uh, the word of your boss in order to do something. And when you're financial independent, I know everybody needs to catch this level in life. You know, for example, when you get a family, you don't you don't be financial independent. You struggle a lot for money. Always you struggle a lot for money. And to be short, if you wanna catch this level, don't work for money. Just create a possibility where your money can work hardly for you. That's my opinion, Teacher Michael.
Thank you. And thank you very much, dear brother. Mr. Janelle, please, you get the microphone. Let's go really quick. Mr. Janelle, you get the mic.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Teacher. I'm here.
It's you get the connection. Let's go, please.
Okay, yeah. Do you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. I'm sorry. Let's go really quick.
Okay. Okay, perfect. I say hello one more time to everyone, and then I'm so happy to rejoin you again to talk about the third subject. Uh, let me see. Let me see. Okay, that talk about the financial independence or economic independence. As for me, it's very important for someone to have your financial independence. It's super important because everyone is looking for financial independence. Everyone is working for financial independence. When you have your financial independence, people respect you, people love you, people know you, people look for you. You know, you have friends, you have family, you know, people need you. Is the reason why everyone is looking for financial independence. You go to school for your financial independence. You go to university, you go to professional, you make business. All that is part of financial independence because you need your financial independence. You know, if you don't have money, you will not be able to deal with the problem. Is the reason why everybody in all over the world needs financial independence. As as the Bible says that people can, let's take an example, people can live without Jesus Christ, but people cannot dead without Jesus Christ. I mean, you can live, you can die without money, but you cannot live without money. Is the reason why it's very important for everyone to have your financial independence. This is what I understand about this subject, and it is a very good subject. I really appreciate the third one.
Mhm. Great. Congratulations, dear brother. You, Mr. Journal, please. Mr. Kalvinsky, let's go with your brother. You get the mic. Or just open it and go ahead.
So first of all, I wanna say, when you don't work, it doesn't mean you have financial independence. Like you have enough money and you don't work. Um it's not only independence financial. And I think when you're independent financially, it's like having a job. You have a constant job which can provide you to um I can say to satisfy your needs. Like if you are a father, you can look at your children face to face and provide them like to pay their education. And I think um people people must be independent financially because they need to live with dignity. If you don't have a good job, which can provide you, you will not live in with dignity because you will be in a situation where you will do bad things, to provide yourself or to do what you want to do. That's my opinion about financial independence.
Congratulations, dear brother. And I really congratulate all of you folks for talking about that question. So financial independence, all of you talk about it, but now let's go, please. We're gonna go with the last question because I know most of you guys, all of you want to go to sleep. Let's go, please, to the last question. Last question, it's a kind of really interesting as well because it's gonna talk about how to be financial independent. So the question number 4 says, according to you personally, what must be done to reduce or eliminate poverty in the world? Or what can be done like to help more people to be financial independent? Do you guys have something to say? This is the last question. So, question is, according to you personally, what must be done to reduce or eliminate poverty in the world? Donc, c'est là ou même qui ça qui t'a dû fait pour capable réduire ou bien éliminer pauvreté dans le monde là. What do you guys have to say about that question? It's Miss Liz, please.
Hi gang, I'm Lisa and I'm from Haiti, but I'm live now in Dominican Republic. So I might be wrong, but if we want to reduce poverty, the first thing to do is to make sure that everyone has the basic, like food, water, and a place to live. Then you have to give people access to good education so that they can get better jobs. You also have to create a well-paid job and give opportunities to everyone, regardless of whether they are men or women. It's important that government do not steal money that could help people. Also, if rich countries help poorer country more in a fair way, everyone can improve. To do this, we must work together to give opportunities and eliminate inequality. That's my opinion, and thank you for choosing me.
Congratulations, beautiful lady. So now let's go with you, please, Mr. Emmanuel. What can be done? Qu'est-ce que tu as fait pour nous réduire et éliminer la pauvreté? Mr. Emmanuel, please.
And thank you, teacher Michael. And I think, first of all, we have to change the way we teach school all over the world. I guess the first, and sometimes we can see people all over the world, they have grade and they're poor. That the reason is the way we teach financial. We have to teach people what does that mean, financial independence. And I would I'm reading a lot of book in common language courses. If I read this kind of book 5 years, 10 years later, my life will be different. You know, that the reason I see things differently. We don't teach financial independence at school. We have to change the way we teach, especially in secondary school, the way we can see things and differently. Sometimes we teach a lot of things. That's kind of things that important really in life because in a few years you forget them. But if they teach us financial independence, we can use this thing every single day in our life, and life will be different. It's my part of the teacher, Mark.
Congratulations, brother. We're really nice. Really nice. And Mr. Austin, let's go with you, please. You get opportunity to say something or what can be done. Qu'est-ce qui doit être fait pour éliminer ou bien réduire pauvreté? Mr. Austin, let's go.
Thank you a lot, teacher Michael. And I was always with a teacher Michael, with teacher Emmanuel, and I wanna go the same way. You know, I wanna choose the same way with teacher Emmanuel. You know, we should we educate the people about financial independence, because you know the subject of money doesn't uh, doesn't speak in, for example, in our lunchtime in our school. You know, we're supposed to teach it and all over. We're supposed to teach it in every college, you know, in every school, at university. We're supposed to teach them how to make money, you know, because we're supposed to teach them to, for example, to change their mindset, the way they see money, you know, around the world. I remember when I having reading a poor dad and a rich dad, and Robert Kiyosaki has an interview with a journalist about a. He said your best selling. Don't you aren't a best writer. And the journalist was, you know, a flip on that, you know, about Robert Kiyosaki. He just he just left the interview, cause he mess how to sell, how to sell. There is a lot of knowledge about financial, about financial. If you like them, even though you have been graduate in high school, you will spend your whole life in poverty. That's why if you want to eliminate poverty all over the world, we're supposed to educate the people because money is important, you know, but a education, when you receive, a good education about money, it's more important all over the world because education is really important. That's my opinion, Teacher Michael.
Thank you very much and congratulations, dear brother. So now, Miss Natasha, you get the microphone, please. Or what can be done or must be done to reduce poverty, Miss Natasha?
Hello, everybody. How are you? How you doing? It's a pleasure for me to share with you my opinion about this question. The reality is money is energy. It is important to have this energy to work, to rock, to do different things, okay? When you don't have money, it's difficult for you to do something well, to think. Your brain, it's not good, okay? It's important for us to have money. But as money is energy, for that reason, it's important to save money, to invest, to create job, to help other people. As in this condition, we can achieve your goal about poverty. Think.
Yes, congratulations, Miss Natasha, for a wonderful comment. Mr. Inobel, you get the mic. Say something. Because we are trying like to see the way we can maybe reduce or eliminate, even though it's might be difficult. But say your words, please.
Okay, great. So can you hear me?
Oh, really well.
Yeah, I think one of the most important thing we need in the world is to create equal opportunity for everybody. Because I've known people, they have a lot of dreams, but they are living in a country where they cannot realize their dream because they cannot find opportunities. There are many people in Haiti, specifically people who came through the Biden program in the United States. They progress. They have done a lot of things in their life they couldn't do for even 30 or 40 years living in Haiti. So the main problem in the world is because it's not only education, but it's also lack of opportunity in many countries, specifically in Africa, in some other countries such as Haiti. Thank you.
Yes, congratulations. It's short and clear. Really appreciate it. And let's go, Miss Mais. I love when you're ready, let me know. But we're gonna go with Mr. Dino. Mr. Dino, say something. What can be done or must be done to solve the problem of poverty, please?
Thank you so much, Teacher Michael. It's a pleasure for me to share my idea about this subject. At first, I would like to say poverty in the world, we have a lot of type of poverty. We have, at first, we have extreme poverty. This is the this is the worst type of poverty. Okay. So this is a condition characterized by complex deprivation of basic human needs, like food, like safe water to drink, like health, like education, and so on. So it's possible to eliminate this type of poverty in the world. It's possible because you can you can give anything to someone who doesn't really able to fight or to to fight food, to fight safe water, or to go to the hospital. You can help them, but you can't change the whole life of this one because there is a lot of people like this in the world. But the other type of poverty, like poverty moderate, we can't eliminate this type of poverty in the world because it it's like it's impossible to educate all of the people in the world to change their mindset because sometimes it's not their dream. All of the people in the world, we dream to get rich. We dream to live comfortable, but we don't really have the mindset. Sometimes it's the mindset. I think we can reduce this type of poverty, but we can eliminate this. Eliminate and reduce is two words, is two different words. Okay, we can't eliminate, but we can reduce this type of poverty in the world. But how to reduce it? This is the big question. How to reduce this type of poverty in the world? At first, I think we must educate the people in another way, like they do it at school. Sometimes when you go to school, you have a lot of knowledge, but you don't have the education, the best education to live. Sometimes for me, for example, I go to school after I go to the university, but I have a lot of knowledge, but I just come to read a book, and this book, I noticed that I didn't know nothing about money. I have a lot of knowledge, but about money, nothing. This is what I think we have to. This is the education. This is the only thing we can do, not to eliminate, but to reduce the sky of poverty in the world, the extreme poverty, but not the poverty, the moderate poverty in the world.
Mhm.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you and congratulations, brother. Mr. McKinley, you get the mic. Just open it, say some before we go.
Okay, it's Jamaica. And let me give a short answer. All right. For me, the best way to reduce poverty in the world is to make our small countries have good education, security, and electricity, and try to create jobs so that everyone can find job. And I think since everyone is working, there will be no employment. I think poverty will be reduced. That's all.
Mhm. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. McKinley. And Mr. Wilder, will say something, please, before we go.
Do you hear me?
Very well, sir.
Okay. Yeah, teacher. I think so. In my point of view about this question, to reduce the poverty in this world, I think so. There was a lot of people who have they don't have a lot of money, but they have a lot of money, but they don't know exactly how they can start with a business. In this way, to help people who don't have enough money, and we need to teach everyone, especially kids, how to take care of this money. It is like teaching someone to plant seed. If they know, if they know how to plant and grow this food, they will never be hungry. Similarly, if people learn how to save this money and grow this money, I think so they can take care of themselves, and they can help others too.
Mhm. Congratulations and thank you very much. The topic tonight it's about money. I really congratulate all of you because you did a really good job and you keep doing really good things. So we're gonna go with some four more people. If you guys wanna say some, we're gonna start with Mr. Kalvinsky. Brother, you get the mic. According to your point of view, what can be done to help with the poverty that we have?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Michael. And first of all, I think we live in a unfair world because they I can say great countries, countries who have power, they exploit us. They exploit the other country, and I think it's a reason we have poor countries like that. They must stop. I can say exploiting other countries. Um, and we need a fair distribution of the goods. Like I think some countries they take all of the goods and they take advantage of the other countries, and we need a fair distribution of the goods or of the resources. And after that, I think the government, each government of any country, they must create enough job. They must create companies or manufacturers to give their people jobs, because a job is important to live with dignity. And I think also like the other people, they already said it. We need education. We need a good education. And a person told about it before. And like we need an education which can gave us ability to create things. It's not only about the mindset, but we must have an education which can help us create resources, or to exploit resources, or to create goods. Because if we don't create goods, we will be in poverty. And as I said, the education um must concern also material things. It's not only about our spirit. It's not like that. It doesn't work like that. We will be in poverty. And we need to change our education system. Our education system is doesn't work in Haiti, because the methods don't work, because we spend 7 years in classical school. So they teach us English, but we are not able to speak English, because the way they speak, they teach English doesn't work. We have to change our method in the education. And I think some people, they are aware of that, but they want us to be in this situation. They don't wanna change the education. And but I think we must be able to provide ourselves. I think each country must be able to to provide themselves. We must have the importation. We must be able to provide ourselves, like in foods or electricity and security. We must be able to provide ourselves. That's all I can say.
Yes, congratulations, dear brother, for that wonderful comment. But you're talking about like the way we can maybe reduce poverty. I know you have a lot to say, and you mentioned a lot of things that can be done. But in our country, Haiti, we get something that we call corruption. Do you think that can help? Maybe that can really help because and yeah. Okay, we're gonna go with you before the last person, Mr. Junel, please. Mr. Junel Valzer, you get the mic, say some before we finish.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, teacher. Michael, thank you so much. I'm back again. This is a very good subject, but I have an advice. I think this subject is a little bit globalized. I don't want to take it in general way. I think it will be very important very soon if you give a subject like this. You say, what would we do to reduce poverty in Haiti? Because majority of us are Haitian. And my point of view, I think it would be very good to have maybe to have the next subject like this. What would we do, or what must we do to reduce or to eliminate poverty in Haiti? Because I say this subject is a little bit uh large, because every country has its own rules, its own education, its own culture. You know what I'm saying? Every country has its own needs too. We have needs in Haiti. It's different for the others country. We have education is different. Our education, our culture, our needs are different of the others country. This is the reason why I say maybe if we say for reduce poverty or eliminate poverty in Haiti, it would be a little bit better. But I don't want to to generalize the case for all the world, because every country has its own rules of of I can say that of success, because I can say you need education, you need to love your country, you need to know your culture, you need to get technology, you need to learn people or learn children how to exploit the resources. you know I can say this is our needs in Haiti, but I don't really know for the other countries. Only that I know every country will need education to eliminate or to reduce poverty. But I know our case in Haiti. I don't know for the other country.
Yes,
This is
congratulations. Thank you. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
This is what I think about the subject. But it is a very good subject. The last one. I don't want to say it is the best one, but it is one of the best subject.
Great. And it's I just asked the question, like each of you guys, you should elaborate in your own way. For example, we can talk about like it generally, because we get Africa, our mother, or the way we call it. Things there are like many countries in Africa who are kind of like worse than Haiti. And we have other countries as well in America. They are kind of really bad as well. We're just talking the way that we can really solve it. But I really appreciate your point of view as well. And I think it's just my opinion, because with the money that we receive from Venezuela, we can just imagine it's a lot of money. I think
Mhm.
corruption is one thing. If we can do that, it might be a really good one. And the second one, it's like eliminate the French problem that we have in Haiti. Get our educate. Maybe I don't know. It's not really eliminate the French. Eliminate French or Creole. If we really love French, just keep your French, but eliminate
Mhm.
Creole.
Yeah,
And if
got you.
yeah, so or eliminate the problem that we have with French, because you can just imagine like a poor person goes to court because he has problem with his neighbor, but the lawyer is discussing with the judge in French, and the problem is that the
Mhm.
person knows absolutely nothing what they're
Nothing,
talking
exactly.
about. It's so sad. Do you understand? It's a
Mhm.
different subject, but we are talking. You can just imagine, guys, that we learn everything in Creole. For example, sometimes when people are talking about our history, about Haiti, I know nothing to say because the way that we learn it, it was really difficult. If we get it in Creole, it might be good. Another thing with eliminate corruption, it's another good one as well. But it's just my point of view, my opinion. And the other guys as well, they mentioned education. We're not talking about the education that we have today. It's like to teach about money, maybe money one, money two, money three, money four. Teach the
Mhm.
way that you can really make money because we get like great like footballers in the world, we get singers in the world, we get other sports people. How much time do these guys spend at university study this kind of stuff? They don't really do this kind of stuff. They do just practice. Do you understand? They just need some basic training and to do things. But I know with changing like our education system might be a really good one. So now, guys, we have to go. You can speak Creole or you can speak the language that you want. Just say something about the way that you saw the club tonight, but I really congratulate you because you give me about like some 3 hours of your time. I know it's sacrifice because in America we say time is money. So now we are about to go. Just say something. You can say it in Creole. Façon qui notre club la soir. Et ensuite, ce qui nous remel qui tape suggestion pour prochain lot. And everyone try to say some. Just raise hand and try to say something in Creole. Not necessarily in English, but you can try to say some. Mr. Aidan Peter Kelly, ou gen micro a just ouvrir et puis di quelque chose, please. It's can be in Creole parce qu'on a privé mais ou longtemps. Li capable créole, li capable anglais. So, comment avec club là, so, est-ce que tu remel qui tape suggestion pour prochain club là? Donc, si ou pas ti micro a un petit bar rouge, tape doit être sur lui pour petit bar sorti, Mr. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, we gonna go with okay, we are about to go. We are about to go, people. Si vous voulez dire bagay dire, mais dans les cas contraires, non, nous praller. Mr. Wilder, you get the mic. Say it really quick, please.
Yeah, teacher, you did a good job. I would really appreciate that way that you carry yourself for teaching us. And je pense que son belle expérience et puis son belle initiative pour justement la connaissance pour capable de nous et parler plus anglais. Et moi, mes travail là, bien que ta connaissance me rentré un petit peu trop tard, malgré me déconnecter, même dans la rue, me sorti de l'hôpital. Et je pense que next time, ma visite m'a connecté plus bonheur. Et c'est tout bas, je me dire. Après ça, l'autre monde qui peut inscrit dans l'école là, je pense que son belle occasion, ta connaissance que pour nous capable participer, parce que et si nous besoin parler anglais vraiment vrai, nous besoin d'un coach pour coacher nous. Et je pense que Teacher Marco is the best.
Thank you, and thank you a million, brother.
Connaissance, c'est celle bagay yo pa jam ka apprendre nan men, même si yo ta deporté ou. Apprendre anglais tande, ou a sonje mte pale ou. My name is Steffi from Comwad Language Courses. Dans Comwad Language Courses, nous utilisons pi bon méthode qui c'est méthode conversation. Nous pas focus sur grammatical. Ça qui est plus important pour nous c'est écoute, compréhension et puis parler. Ça attend pour commencer. Nouvelle session, c'est moi ça. Pour encourager famille ou amis pour apprendre à parler anglais tout. Pour plus d'informations, contactez nos numéros ça.
Life in America is beautiful, but it's more beautiful when you speak English well. I'm Yolanda from Comwad Language Courses. Comwad Language Courses, c'est une école online qui apprend nous parler anglais. Il fait live sur Zoom, ça qui veut dire qu'apprendre à parler langue anglais à n'importe côté dans le monde là. So, soit besoin, c'est un appareil qui a Internet. Par exemple, un téléphone, une tablette ou bien un laptop qui sont aptes pour commencer. Nouveau session, c'est moi ça. Ou capable d'écrire un numéro ça, qu'on soit besoin de toute information que vous besoin. N'attendons nous tout.